Hi guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's reading is going to be on what is your seductive style and what type of people do you actually seduce. So I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 is the orange flower. Pile 2 is the white flower. And pile 3 is the green flower. So I'll show you the piles. Pile 1, you chose the orange flower. Right, so let's get started with your reading. So what is your seductive style? Pile 1. Let's take a look at your cards. Wow, okay, strength card number 11, pile 1. You guys could have very strong Leo in your chart somewhere. If not Leo, definitely fire. So what is your seductive style? Pile 1. I'm hearing my way or the highway. You guys are very much bold, very seductive, very strong, very charismatic. People just can't seem to not see you. I mean, people might not want to see you sometimes or might not want to acknowledge your presence, but your presence is highly magnetic, very strong, bold. I'm also picking up that some of you could have long orange hair, red hair, or even curly hair. Something about your hair stands out, definitely. People find that really seductive. Your hair is so attractive to people around you, pile 1. I'm also feeling here a need to be a leader or need to be the person that people see. Definitely the center of attention. People see you as someone who is magnetic, someone who is highly charismatic. People definitely notice you when you enter a room, pile 1. You also have, because you're pile 1 and you have number 11, you guys could be seeing a lot of ones, 1, 1, 1. You guys have a seductive style that is very leader, very number 1. I'm also hearing type A personality. Some of you could be quite controlling, and that's very seductive to many people around you. They love it when you take charge. They love it when you're the one kind of like commanding the attention, just like this beautiful lion here, pile 1. I'm also picking up this attitude, almost like people see you, and if they don't see you, you guys might just kind of move away or kind of get detached or not really give them much attention. So you basically like to give attention to people who do give you attention. You're good at give and take. You understand that it's a two-way street, and this is super attractive about you. You're someone who could be very bold, very much in people's face, but if they're not into you, you just don't really stick around. You'd rather go and do something else and go on some kind of other adventure. There's also this warmth to you with this fire. So some of you definitely have fire in your chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. People love your warmth. Some of you really would give anything to your best friends or your family, people that you really care about. You're open to give them your all, pile 1. This is super seductive. People really find that super endearing. They get attached to your energy, pile 1. Your energy is almost overpowering. When you are there, people know. And when you're not, people notice that you're not around. You guys could have a very bold style as well in the way you decide to dress. So some of you put on very bold makeup, bold colors. You guys like to wear maybe very bright colors, and people find that super seductive. I'm also picking up some of you like to wear tight dresses, something that shows off your curvy looks or your specific parts of your bodies. and it's really attractive to people around you. And your confidence, by the way, your confidence shines through. People love your confidence. People find that infinitely, with this infinite sign, infinitely seductive, something that people just can't get over. They just don't know how how possibly you can show up as this confident person every time. I'm also picking up, no matter what, you always show up confident. You just know that, yes, people might know things about other things that you don't know about. People might be more knowledgeable about specific things than you, but confidence wins it all. And you know how to how to fake it till you make it. By one, that's really attractive to many people around you. You're also someone who's not afraid to take on a challenge. You see this woman, she's touching the beast. She's not afraid to be there with this huge lion, and you guys are so much like that, very confident, very strong, very determined. There's this powerful presence about you, but it's more than just your beautiful looks, which I find here is definitely standing out. It's also your personality, very strong, powerful personality. People don't mess with you, and if they do, they will remember that they have. They just can't cross you. I feel that pile one, you guys could give a lot of yourselves, but once people cross you, you just know how to push them away, and you know how to put your boundaries up, and that's really attractive, pile one. You just sure of yourself. You know what you deserve. You know that you're enough, more than enough, and you know anything less than that is not going to satisfy you, and that's so attractive to people, pile one. And it says courage, compassion, perseverance. These are three qualities that people find super attractive about you. You're courageous, you have a lot of compassion, a big heart. Leo is very big heart energy, and perseverance, definitely pile one. Some of you could have been born in the summer. I'm also picking up some of you like to dress really sexy in the summer, or really like to show off your curves in the summer. Wearing bikini suits, people like that. They find you super seductive. You have definitely a style with you, pile one. There is whatever you wear stands out. People just can't confuse you with the crowd, and that's super seductive. And you just own it. No matter what you wear, people just they just wonder, like, how do you do that, or how can you wear it like this and people can't. I'm also hearing other people might find themselves more attractive, but they just don't know what is it about you. You know, you have this je ne sais quoi that people see, this aura you see around her face, your physical attributes. Yes, they're beautiful, seductive, attractive, but it's just the energy that's coming out of you that people don't understand. Like, they just wonder, there are other people more attractive than this person. Why are they so magnetic, pile one? Why pile one is so magnetic? Why pile one is so attractive? Why is this pile one so seductive? And you're so bold, courageous. You just you will do it even if you're afraid. You know, you will do it anyway, and it's part of your charm. It's part of your seduction, right? Pile one, orange flower, beautiful. The sacral chakra. So what is your seductive style, pile one? Very unique, I'm hearing. You are very unique. You're not, I'm also hearing you're not everybody's cup of tea, pile one, and that's good, because you don't want to be, someone that doesn't stand out, which is great. You're not everybody likes you. I feel people love you or dislike you very much. Very strong personality. I'm also hearing some people might find you a bit loud. There's something loud about you. It doesn't have to be your voice or your speech. It can be the way you dress. It could be your hair. It could be something stands out really strongly. Maybe big eyes. You could have beautiful big lips. I'm also picking up beautiful breasts. There's something very, very, like, it's seen, you know, it's almost like I was saying, picking up loud. People also see you as someone who is very much in tune with your sexual energy. It's more than seductive. You guys are super sensual. You're very much owning your sexuality. Many of you are not shy. You guys can definitely show off your most beautiful attributes in a very sensual way. You're not afraid to do that. I'm also hearing some people will say or think that, oh, if I wear it, I would have looked so vulgar. But look at pile one, they're so seductive, they look gorgeous in that. And this is so intriguing. People just don't know. There's a lot of mystery. So you put on a dress or you put on a jogging or anything you wear actually just suits you. You know how to dress yourself by one. And sometimes combinations that you wear, people would never wear them or would think this is going to look completely ridiculous or not going to be, you know, accepted, whatever. You would do it and it would still look good on you. I'm also picking up on one that many of you have changed your hair multiple times or like to switch up your style, piercings, maybe tattoos. It's just things don't get boring with you, Paiwan. You're not someone that people get bored with. I'm also picking up a very strong, beautiful personality. People love to laugh when they're around you. Your company is highly positive, and people appreciate your very positive attitude, optimistic. Many of you like to joke around. Many of you like to be in social gatherings with friends. You could be the life of the party, Paiwan. Some of you really love to party, go out in bars, go out drinking, or like just, doesn't have to be in bars. You guys could just like to be in social places. Some of you like to go coffee places, enjoy, wedding parties, engagement parties. People definitely see you as a leader. People want to follow you. Some people really love to copy your style, pile one. People are seduced with your energy. Your energy is very contagious. Anywhere you go, pile one, people notice you. When you're not around, people also notice that you're not around. And that's something, all of a sudden, the energy is gone and people can feel it. All of a sudden, it's empty. Like you guys bring all this energy in this room and then you're gone and the energy is gone and the room feels right away empty, even if there's a lot of people. I'm also picking up on one that you guys have an interesting way of walking. There's something about the way you walk, very seductive, very bold, very confident. The way you hold yourself. You guys are just showing up as someone who, I know who I am. I know what I'm here to bring. And if you are here to bring the same level, then you're welcome. If not, you can just move away from my path, from my road, from my journey. I also feel that people love that about you, the fact that you just kind of don't give a don't give a shit about what people think. You also don't really stick around if people are hurting you or if people are not behaving properly. It is a very king, queen energy around you, pile one. This is what I deserve. I deserve this and I know it. And unless you are ready to give me that, please move away. And you're not making any fuss about it. You just do your thing and you move forward. Love this, Pylon. Very beautiful energy around you. I'm also feeling here, Pile 1, another thing that's highly seductive about you. People know that you would do anything to defend your friends. You just don't, you don't let people, especially if you see people treating them unfairly or acting, I'm hearing like, for example, if they're on a date and their date is acting wrong or acting in a very disrespectful way, you're just not going to take it. You're going to speak up. You're going to say your truth. You're going to defend your friend here. And pile 1, this is highly seductive. People love that about you. This determination, this will to be someone who stand up for others, especially your friends and people you love, people you care about, but also people that you feel things have been unfair in their lives. You're just not someone who would walk by someone who is in need and not try to help them. This is highly seductive about you, pile 1. I'm also hearing pile 1, people learn from you. Many people admire you. Your confidence is so strong. Many people would love to learn from you. Some of you are highly creative in this pile because of the sacral chakra energy here. I'm also picking up solar plexus. Some of you are just really productive and crafty, and also people love to watch those creations that you guys make. Some of you are very good bakers, I'm hearing as well. What else? Let's see. Truth. Wow. What's seductive about you, Pile 1? You guys like to speak your truth. You like to be bold, truthful, and courageous with your speech. You just, it's not that you don't care who you will hurt, but you don't care if something needs to be said. You don't really care if someone doesn't want to hear it. You will say the truth. You take off the masks. And people really admire that about you. They find that really seductive. They find that really attractive. You're someone who just can't wear a mask for too long. You guys are just too confident, too caring, and also too respecting of yourself, of your own truth, that you can't really just not say anything. At some point, it's important for you to speak up and say what it is that you truly believe. And people find that super attractive. Many of you have strong beliefs, have strong ideas, inspiring thoughts that you want to share with the world. People love that about you. It's very seductive. Many people really enjoy getting to know you. It's like you guys have multiple layers about you that people really enjoy getting to know, getting to discover and explore. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so some of you could have fire and air. So what is it? What type of people do you attract? Pile 1. You have hope and you have courtship. So what type of people do you attract? People who want to court you, who are hoping to court you. Many people around you are just wanting a chance with you, Pile 1. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance, please. Is there any hope for us? Can I, all this investment, I'm feeling people might be taking you on a date, buying you gifts, trying to impress you in some way. I'm getting you guys could be attracting a lot of earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trying to impress you in a material way and trying to give you stuff, but you just difficult to read or just difficult to really catch, I'm hearing, because you have so many suitors. You also know your value. People can't buy you, gifts are great, but they can't really buy your attention. And some here I'm getting male, specifically masculines, but it could also be feminines, depending on who you're attracting. But definitely here, these people, they just don't understand why they can't find ways to get to you. Sometimes you just are a mystery. They try to seduce you by getting you stuff, seduce you by impressing you, the way they look, the way they appear to you, the way they talk to you. Some of them are really good with speech. Some of them almost like they see you as a muse. They would love to write you poetry. Some of them would love to actually draw you. You draw your face, draw your curves. Pile 1. And somehow you just maybe looking away or hard to, again, catch or catch fully. Even the people you've been with in a relationship, these people always were hopeful that you guys would take it to the next level, hopeful that you guys would spend your whole life with them. There is something about always kind of pursuing you, chasing you. So many of you definitely have multiple suitors watching you from afar, secret admirers, thinking, what is this person about? I'd love to reach out to her. You guys could also have water signs that are interested in you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who are watching you from afar, but a little bit too shy to actually step in and come your way. You guys have so much fire, passion, and confidence that people just don't know how to reach out to you. You guys are very much take charge, and I'm also picking up that some of you are actually attracting people that you would actually pursue, or you would chase, or you would actually make the first step in order for this to work, because they're not sure. They might be a little bit intimidated. Pile 1. This is what I'm picking up. Pile 1. These people could be a bit intimidated. Your energy is very powerful and potent. Yes, many of them are in deep thoughts, like how do I get this person to want me? How do I get this person to commit to me? All right, my dear pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hello, hello, pile two. How are you guys doing? Just clearing the air. All right, pile two, you chose beautiful white flower. It's a gorgeous flower. Let's see. So what is your seductive style? Let's take a look at your cards and then we'll go back to this. So what is it that you have? Ace of Water. Wow. This is such a sweet energy. Look at this little girl. Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. Pile one. Pile two. What is your seductive style? You, the way you act, your reaction to others, people around you, surrounding you, they're almost like, they feel that you're harmless. They just, if they're coming your way to fight, to bring conflict, to, kind of provoke you or something, or if they have resistance, your heart chakra is so big. You guys are so big in terms of the heart that you give, the compassion, the love, the emotional well-being here. People are just disarmed around you, pile two. This is absolutely amazing. You guys are just very strong with your emotions. I'm picking up Cancer energy here, pile two. Very strong Cancer. Pisces. You guys are just disarming people around you. I'm feeling your smile. Your face could be very childlike, very youthful face. Your face just lights everybody up around you. It's like an angel showed up to them, to their doorsteps. People just feel when you're showing up, you're an angel that showed up. And this actually ties up with this beautiful white flower, purity. There's a sense of purity, innocence, almost naivete, And this is gorgeous. No matter how old you are, there's this youthful, naive, open-heartedness that's coming out of you. It says emotions, relationships, intuition. I'm also picking up many people who find you seductive. They want a relationship with you. They want to be with you and give to you. There is something about this beautiful chalice. People see this as an open place to give to. People, you definitely attract a lot of people in their masculine energy here, pile two. People who want to offer you things, people who want to give to you, people who want to fill up your cup here, pile two. I'm also picking up that you're very seductive in the way you, again, there's something about your smile, the way you look at people, the way you smile at people, the way you open up about your feelings. Many of you are share how you feel, share what you're feeling in the moment, very spontaneous with your feelings. Some of you could be, I'm also hearing Barbie, maybe some of you could have a bit of a Barbie look, maybe blonde, or you guys could have a lot of laughter, or you guys laugh easily, or you guys could be a bit ditzy, and that's actually highly seductive for people around you. But more than that, you guys are just very pure. There's something very pure-hearted about you guys that's very attractive to people around you. People are seduced by this energy. There's something almost, highly vulnerable. You guys are just highly vulnerable to people around you and your surroundings. You just don't hide behind masks. You don't hide your true feelings, and that's super unexpected, surprising, and definitely highly seductive to others. People just want to come your way. They want to come touch you, I'm hearing. You guys are very, people feel that you guys are very huggable. That's what I'm hearing. Very huggable. Something people would love to do is just comfort you, give you things. I'm seeing you guys, people would love to take you in a place where there's a fireplace and you just sit down there and have a cup of hot cocoa and enjoy time together and just talk. People feel that you are so nurturing, soothing, calming. People enjoy your presence around them, and when you're gone, pile two, they feel that especially if you were in a relationship, romantic relationship with this person. The people around you, they just feel that their heart is gone, that they've left a piece of themselves with you, that you guys have so much to offer in terms of emotions and feelings. They'll never find people like you. They'll never find someone who is so truthful, so innocent, so sweet, and also intuitive. Many of you have a strong intuition about others, very strong empath energy here, pile two. Very intuitive, very open hearted, and your heart picks up a lot about others around you. Your intuition is very seductive to many people around you. They find you really hearing delicious, gorgeous. Some of you love to wear flowy dresses, feminine dresses, clothes that are very light in colors, maybe light blue, baby pink, white, lilac, maybe clothes that have little flowers all over them. Some of you like to wear beautiful jewelries and picking up pearls. Some of you are Asian or have Asian ancestors. And also people feel that every time you show up, there is this energy that comes with you, with this angel behind you. So seductive, the fact that you are so true, so open, and many of you actually use your heart to express yourself to others in a way that they've never heard. Many of you is just so surprising, unexpected. Like some of you are actually talking very openly about what happened to you maybe in your last relationship, or about how you feel in the current moment, even with your colleagues, even with people, again, unexpectedly, they just don't expect that kind of openness with you. So, so attractive. You might attract a lot of fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. We're gonna take a look at what type of people you're attracting, but this is what I'm picking up. You guys could have been born in the month of July, June. A lot of Cancer energy here, pile two. You just come with your arms open to others. When you show up, your arms are open. You're not closed off, you're not trying to hide things, and that's super attractive to others. Let's take a look at your flower, pile two. Sweet. This is what I'm hearing. Pile two. Many of you are seen as someone who is very sweet, very cute, very adorable. People find you to be very lovable, loving, very nurturing to others. Many of you like to show your caring side. Many of you like to touch others, or if you touch someone, it's always very much in a caring way. You guys could have a lot of healing energy in your hands. Pile two, you guys are seen as almost this purity, this goddess of purity, god of purity. Pile two. The dove could be an animal that you identify with. Very sweet, tender, and also soft, very soft. Pile two, there is a softness about you that's so seductive, very attractive to others. You guys are just very highly receptive. I'm picking up Queen of Cups energy. Highly receptive, highly strong empath. Some of you are very strongly absorbing other people's energies who are around you. This could affect you a lot, pile two. In terms of your energetic field, you might feel very exhausted or drained after spending a lot of time around others. But this is really something that people enjoy about you. You guys might feel that people might take a lot from you, or might drain you sometimes. But people really are addicted to that kind of energy pile. So especially if you are healers, I do pick up many of you have healing have healing skills here, pile 2. I'm hearing nurses. Some of you could be in the healthcare, counselors. People tend to fall in love with you even if they don't know you, pile 2. People fall in love with you. They're not attracted to you just sexually or physically. It's not like that at all. It's always on an emotional level here, pile 2. People fall in love. Many people fall in love almost like with the idea of you because they just don't know you. Most of the time, they don't even know you. It's just that they connect with you so fast. There is almost this instant connection with many people who are around you. They fall in love. They do. Many of them want to protect you, I'm hearing. People love protecting you. You might notice that, especially when there are masculines around you, they love to kind of show off. I want to show you how protective they are of you. If other people are looking at you, you might have people who are attracted to you become jealous or possessive. You tend to attract multiple range of people, especially people who need healing, pile 2. I'm hearing Chiron. Chiron placements here could be important. Pile 2, your Chiron placements. You lift other people's up, I'm hearing. You just lift other people's mood up. Whenever you come into a room, you just bring a smile to others. People are always happy to see you. Every time they're going through a difficult day or a gloomy day, you come and you just bring a smile on their face. And there's nothing, it's almost priceless. That's what I'm hearing. There's nothing that's better or worth better more than this quality of yours, pile 2. Libra energy here as well. Some of you could have a Mercury in Libra. People love it when you visit them, I'm hearing. Many of you, when you pay a visit to friends, family members, they find that so loving of you, nurturing. Many of you seduce others with your very soft, tender energy, receptive energy. Some of you could have a very weak voice, very sweet voice. Your voice is very dreamy. Some of you could even be doing ASMR or could be. I'm hearing singing lullabies, so some of you have kids in this pile. Okay, what else? Freedom, pile 2. Aquarius, I'm picking up Aquarius here. Pile 2, so what is seductive about you? I'm picking up a lot of air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you just like to spend time alone. There's a strong independent streak here, pile 2. So all your energy, this healing energy, the pure energy, people that are loving those qualities, many of the time they find it that it's hard to get close to you. They fall in love with you, but they're not actually knowing you because you guys are very much keeping your freedom. It's really important for you to stay free and have your own independent thoughts, your own independent beliefs, and your own space as well, pile 2. They love that about you. People love that about you. It's almost like this black and white horse. On one side, you guys are givers, are open healers. You're nurturing, soothing, calming, amazing giver energy. You know, with the Ace of Cups. But at the same time, you guys are very much aware of the dark or the shadow side of this energy, and you're not giving all of it, or you know how to protect your boundaries, or you realize that sometimes people may take too much out of you and this drains you a lot, and you've learned to balance out this energy with this yin and yang, and people find that super attractive. It's almost a mystery. How does this pile 2 realize this about themselves? There's so much awareness, a lot of self-awareness here, pile 2. Many of you have tried to balance also your masculine and feminine. Many of you are very much into your feminine energy, and you've learned to also pick up your masculine energy when it was needed, pile 2, and they love that. Many people don't even realize that sometimes, yes, you can stand up for yourself. Yes, you can put up boundaries. You can say no, absolutely. And people are shocked. They're very much attracted to that. Some of them might not like it or might not accept it at first, but they very much attracted to this energy of yours. They find that really seductive. There's this powerful need to be free. Some of you like to travel. Some of you have traveled in many places. You have shown, I'm also hearing you have demonstrated your ability to be free in terms of your ideals, your values, especially from your family members, from your roots. You don't have to follow what you traditionally was taught by your parents. This is something that you've learned to live with and to balance out with new beliefs and things that you've learned in your life and in your experiences. People find that super attractive. They're very attracted to that. They just wonder. You guys are very much a mystery. A lot of black and white, a lot of gray area, a lot of unknown here, mystery. People fall in love with the first, almost at first sight. Many people might be crushing on you. Pile two. Yes, I'm getting this very motherly energy. Some of you are mothers here or are treating others in a very motherly energy. So let's see what type of people you attract. You have death, Scorpio energy, and you have expectation. Wow, pile two. Whoever you were in a relationship before, they always expect that you somehow come back one day. So if you finished off a relationship, long-term relationship, whatever, casual, it doesn't matter, whoever you were with in a dating situation or whatever, these people are still wanting to hear from you. They're still expecting, maybe pile two is going to answer my email. Maybe pile two is going to reach out. These people are always waiting for an answer, waiting for you to come back. It's like they missed out on a big opportunity here, pile two. And also picking up people you attracting are people who are going through difficult times, difficult transitions, huge transformation in their life. You guys attract people like that, people who are also possibly attracted to the underground, esoteric sciences, things that are a little bit darker in nature. Because of your very strong healing energy, very pure and light energy, you definitely can attract people who are a little bit darker and maybe more in their dark attributes or their shadow. And I'm also picking up how to you guys attract people who are very well put together, people who like to dress well, to be seen as someone who look good. A lot of attractive people, pile two in this pile. You attract many people who are attractive. I'm also picking up pile two, you attract people who are unusual or people who don't fall in love easily or who could be very cold to others. Sorry about that, pile two. So yeah, so you just attract people who are going through something, but also people who stand out in society. People, I'm getting this very strong vampire energy. Some people could be quite vampirish or pulling on your energy very strongly. But not just that, you know how vampires look, very good looking but cold. So you guys could be attracting people who are maybe a bit cold in general, very good looking. I'm picking up Virgo energy here, Scorpio. I'm hearing Sagittarius. Taurus. People who look good and like to dress well, care about their appearance in society, and people who are always expecting you to come their way. They want you to come their way. They would love for you to be more available to them. This is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be very busy. Some of you have families. Some of you have businesses or working hard. And they just keep on waiting for you or trying to get your attention here, pile two. You guys could be around your 28, the age 28. All right, my pile number two. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you later. Bye. hello, pile 3. Hello. Welcome. All right, you guys have chosen beautiful green flower. Oh, okay. What is your seduction style, pile 3? Queen of fire, you guys. Definitely Leo, Aries, Sag here, pile 3. Wow, a lot of fire. I'm hearing sassy, saucy, fun. You guys have your own way of showing up in this world. People love the way you dress, the way you look. You guys definitely have a specific style that you like to go on dates. You know how to dress for dates. You know how to dress for coffee. Coffee dates. You know how to dress for your work environment. You guys are just stylish. Some of you love to do your nails, your hair. People are just seduced by you, actually. You are the ultimate seductress or seductor here, pile 3. People love your sense of... Also, some of you are very much into luxurious objects or luxurious things, and people love that about you. They're just wondering, how are you able to adjust with this lifestyle? Some of you, they're just wondering, how can you pay for these things? Some of you, it's not even that expensive, but the way you dress, the way you show up, look expensive. You guys look expensive. You just look luxurious. You look expensive. It might not be that expensive, but people are just wondering all the time. I also feel people here, you keep them guessing, and that's so seductive about you, pile 3. You keep them guessing. They never really know what you have in mind. Sometimes you say yes, but you mean no, and the opposite as well. You like to play. You guys could be very playful. I'm also picking up someone who is very confident and strong. Pile 3, they love your ambition as well. People find that super seductive. Some of you are highly ambitious. You have climbed the ladder in your job. You have worked hard in your studies. Others, you've developed your own businesses. You've opened up your own hair and your clothing line for some of you. Okay. So people find that super attractive, very seductive, very... I'm also hearing some of you are very informative. You inform others on some things that they don't know about. You could have, again, I'm getting the witch pile here, pile 3. Some of you could be into tarot or have any type of intuitive divination tool that you use, pile 3. People wonder, how did you know about all this stuff? How do you do it? How did you pick up on your psychic gifts? And all things like that. I'm picking up very strong the witch pile here, pile 3. People are very attracted to you, very seduced by your energy, but they're also very much intrigued. They don't know what to think. They don't know, it's like they never know who you truly are, and this is super seductive. It says intelligent, exuberant, and determined. And this is super attractive to others, these 3 qualities. You guys are highly intelligent people. Again, you inform others, you tell them. There's a lot of Leo energy here, Aries, Sag. Pile 3, I'm also picking up here an initiation. You guys are very good at initiating things. You could also initiate others in terms of tarot or spirituality. Many of you have initiated your families, your friends, people you care about, people are your surroundings about these practices that they've never heard about. Many of you definitely know how to harness your passionate side, to harness your sexual energy, pile 3. This is super attractive. You know how to use that in order to use it in terms of creativity, in order to use it for your businesses, but also around in your surroundings. You're just very comfortable in your skin. You guys are very comfortable in the way you look. No matter how you look, you guys feel beautiful in the way you dress, and people find that super seductive. Very few people are confident in the way they look, especially as we know many women are body shamed. And this is something you have mastered. Many of you have gone through a lot of deaths and rebirths, a lot of transformation, a lot of difficult experiences have put you in here in harm's way, or in places where you really were feeling uncomfortable. You had to transform. People feel that you've gone through it. Part three, they feel that you've gone through it and you've transformed multiple times in your life. Many of you are very mature. It doesn't matter how old you are. Part three, they feel that's be very attractive. People are seduced by your experience. People know that you have a lot of experience in this lifetime. Some of you are old souls. Also the determination here, ambition. Many of you, again, you've climbed up the ladder. I'm getting here very strong leaders, managers, CEOs, people who are in high positions or are climbing or being ambitious or trying to, again, increase their business sales, or you guys have very strong business quality to you, and people really find that super seductive. People love this regal side to you. Some of you are very much in your queen energy, actually, pile three. No matter if you're male or female, you are showing up as a queen. You know how to take care of your queendom. You guys have your own subjects. Many of you have your own followers in social media, or you have people who follow you in general as a friend or co-workers. People love to follow your style, follow your lead in general. People find that super attractive. They're seduced by your wit. I'm hearing you guys are very witty. You're very good with your words. You're very good with your sense of style. Many people try to copy you, pile three. Very unique. Green flower, pile three. Wow. Pile three. So what is your seductive style? Charisma, charisma, charisma. I'm hearing pile three. Very charismatic, strong individuals here, pile three. You guys, your laugh is absolutely amazing. People would kill to hear you laugh. There's something about your laughter, so seductive, so intriguing, so sweet and so sexy at the same time. Many of you have this very sexy, sultry voice. Very sultry voice. Pile three, I'm also getting something about your eyes, the way you look at others, your look, the way you look, you know, something about your eyes, the way you stare at others. People are just loving your eyes. Some of you have great eye makeup. You know how to put your eyes in you know how to valorize your eyes. But more than that, even if you don't wear makeup, your eyes have a lot of mystery to them. And this is part of this witch quality, pile three. People wonder, what is it that you do in your spare time? Some of you are into witchcraft, some of you are in tarot, etc. And they're very much intrigued by this. They find this to be a whole mystery, a whole side of yours that they would love to explore. And it's something that they know they'll never get to fully understand. It's very attractive to them. You just keep people guessing, I'm hearing, pile three. Many of you know how to seduce and keep people guessing, kind of pull people in and then move on. Or there's a lot of push and pull here, a lot of cat and mouse. You guys like to play with people you like. You like to attract with your energy, but then pursue sometimes and then move away. I'm hearing mastering the art of seduction. Pile three, wow. Many of you have mastered the art of seduction. So you're seen as the master of seduction. Libra energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Aquarius. Some of you love to wear a specific style of perfume, or your perfume is very unique, very much recognizable. You only are the only person who wears it in your entourage or something like that. People are reminded of you when they smell this perfume. Many of you like to eat certain type of food or are into maybe you like to go into specific restaurants. There's something about your taste in food that's very attractive, pile 3. You guys could have a specific taste in food, or you guys help others discover cultural food or ethnic food, or you guys are very good cooks. Something about food here, pile 3. Yeah, some of you are very good cooks, and this is super attractive about you, pile 3. You know how to touch on the different senses. If you have in a date, if you're interested in someone, you know how to make them almost like not an illusion, but there is something about that. Like you know how to let their imagination go wild, pile 3. You know how to entice their imagination to play with that. Many people consider you as a leader. Many people see you as this person they aspire to be like one day. I'm hearing specifically if you guys have sisters or younger siblings or people, definitely those younger generation, they look up to you, pile 3. Some of you here are singers. Something about your beautiful voice is very attractive to others. Seductress voice here, pile 3, like the siren, like the mermaid here, the siren. You seduce others with your voice. You pull them in with your voice. Some people are definitely jealous of that, I'm hearing. Jealousy could be something that you have felt from other females or other males. Definitely people could be gossiping, yeah, especially because you're so unique and so different. And it's like you don't care. It's like you just, it's very much, I don't, this is who I am. And you like it, good. If you don't, that's fine. And this is so attractive to others. Very seductive energy here, part 3. I'm hearing here single moms. It could be single moms here. Latina. Many of you, pile 3, I feel people like to test the waters slowly. They don't really go full head on pursuing you. They might come with like a little offering or like, let's go hi, or not too much frontal or confrontational with you, pile 3. They could be a bit intimidated or unsure of themselves or how you would take it. Many of you, pile 3, people really want to get to know you more deeply. They know you have so much depth, and this is super attractive. It's part of your seductive attire, I'm hearing. Your depth is absolutely amazing, pile 3. The more they get to know you, the more they see that they actually don't know anything about you. Some of you might like the color green. Let's see what else. Devas, pile 3. Devas are being of lights that are everywhere in the material world. So some flowers have devas. They're like little fairies, are part of the devas world. So if you don't know devas, you can look them up in Google. So what is your seductive style, pile 3? You guys could be mischievous. Devas are quite mischievous, fun. They like to play. They also like to entice others, play with others. They usually have very good intentions. There are some that don't, but most of them have very good intentions, and they have this very fun side to them. And you guys are like that. People know that they're in for a good time. They're in for a great adventure, pile 3. And there is also clarity of purpose. Pile 3, there's something here about your life purpose. Many of you are working in your life purpose. Many of you have clear work ethics, I'm also hearing. This is super attractive. There is a wisdom about you guys, no matter how old you are. There is a clear sense that you guys have gone through it and have had multiple experiences in this lifetime or in your past lives here that you bring in this lifetime, but there's clarity here and a sense of purpose, and people very much admire that. They want to be led by you. Many people would love for you to be their managers, their supervisors, their leaders, their CEOs. There's something here, people just like to follow you. Many of you could have platforms here. You guys could have maybe YouTube platform, Instagram, all kind of platforms where you guys are very popular. I'm also getting some of you here work with crystals. You could be into Reiki healing or working with crystals in terms of manifestation, pile 3. People are very much intrigued with your rituals. Many of you are witches here, and people are intrigued with your rituals, the rituals you craft behind the scenes. They know you know a lot about them. You guys have a lot of intuition here, pile 3. Many of you are highly creative as well. You guys see through others in many ways. Many of you are clairvoyant here. You have your third eye chakra activated, pile 3, or you are claircognizant here, pile 3. You're getting a lot of insights through your crown chakra. Game of Thrones, I'm hearing. Some of you might like this show. Many of you could like to work with clear quartz. So what type of people do you seduce? Pile 3, faithfulness and pathway. People in their 30s, possibly 35. So pile 3, who do you seduce? People who want to be faithful to you. Okay, loyalty. People who care about being loyal to you, wanting to be part of your path as well. And they also feel that you transform them, pile 3. People who want to be transformed by you, who want to be kind of, they feel inspired by you, they want to be with you. It's all about you yourself being so inspiring, so determined, so involved in your own true path, in your own soul mission, that people just really look at you from afar and they want to be following you. Again, I'm getting this very strong faithfulness. Followers, many of you like to be are getting a lot of attention, pile 3, and people just want to be transformed by your energy. Many of you attract people who are definitely touched by what you bring into the table, and they are changed forever, pile 3. People feel that once they get to know you, or people who are in your surroundings, who are getting to maybe even dating you, they're changed forever. They're forever transformed. They can never go back, pile 3. Many of them are faithful to you, even if they're your ex-lovers. They're still watching you. They're still wondering what's happening with you. They still want maybe a second chance, pile 3. Getting earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Many of you attract earth maybe older people. People who like to establish themselves in a specific place, people who like to have a solid foundation, who might like to buy a home with you, pile 3. They also want to be guided by you, pile 3. So I'm hearing guided meditation. Some of you might do guided meditation, but yes, this pile, the people feel like you guys could be guiding them towards their own pathway, towards their own life purpose. They're also seeing you as this inspiration, and they want to see how you did it so that they can do it the same way. People are just wanting to share their life with you. People that you attract are people who are highly inspired. They could also be into discovering their spirituality as well. Very intriguing, very mysterious. They see you as someone who is so mysterious. They just don't know anybody like you, pile 3. These are people who want to be pulled in by your energy, sucked in, and stay with you forever, pile 3. I'm really picking up people might like to marry you, commit to you forever. These are the people you're attracting here, pile 3. These people could also have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very depth, a lot of depth in terms of feelings and emotions for you. They might not show it to you, but these people are very much attached to you in terms of their emotions. The way they feel about you is very deep. They like to be constructive with you. I'm hearing these people like to build. They like to build. Builders. These are people who build. These are people who like to bring solid foundations in their relationships, and they love your energy. Your energy is so mysterious, very seductive, very intriguing, and it's kind of bringing them out of their routine. So this could be Virgos here, Taurus, Virgos, also Capricorn, but definitely Taurus and Virgo. You bring them out of their routine, you transform them. There's something here that is forever transformed. It might take them a long time, however, to change. So some people, yeah, here are very stubborn. So Leo, Aries, very stubborn energy here that you're pulling towards you, pile 3. Stubborn, and once they want you, pile 3. Once they know that they're with you, they will be with you forever. They just like to settle with you. Alright, my beautiful pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like. You can subscribe if you want, and I'll see you later. Bye!